Yo, America! Let me ask you a question, mate. I always hear a lot of talk from you guys about how America is the greatest country on earth, right? Well, if America really is the greatest country, why is half the population there saying they want to move to another one? Oh wait, sorry. Just under half the population. Alright, but listen, seriously though, I just wanted to make a quick comment regarding something I noticed about Trump becoming president, right? Which is literally the most hypocritical shit I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not exaggerating. Okay, do you guys remember when Trump said that he might not concede if he lost?
There is a tradition in this country, is the peaceful transition of power, that the loser concedes to the winner and that the country comes together. Are you saying you're not prepared now to commit to that principle?
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time.
That's horrifying.
And do you remember how he got told a new arsehole by the media and the American public for that, yeah? Because after all, that was pretty messed up of Trump to say, right? Right. So why the fuck are people now going one step further from saying it and actually doing it? Millions of people gave Trump shit for saying he wouldn't concede, right? But now they're not conceding themselves.
I do not believe this is happening. Not my president! I'm literally about to fucking kill myself. Not my president!
If you're not fucking pissed right now, what is wrong with you?
I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance.
What is fucking wrong with you if you're not pissed right now?
Talk about double standards. You guys are literally doing the thing that you gave Trump shit for just saying that he might do. So what the fuck are you complaining about? The level of hypocrisy of some of these Clinton supporters, if I'm perfectly honest, right, I think that it's
Horrifying.
Yes! Thank you, Hillary! The hypocrisy of some Clinton supporters right now, because they are refusing to concede about who won, is horrifying. But if you haven't yet realised just how unbelievably stupid this shit has gotten, right, just have a look at this.
Right now, tonight, thousands of people have taken to the streets and protests in cities all over America.
Just take a second to take that in, right? People cheered and applauded at masses of people protesting the outcome of their democratic election. Because that's exactly what you're doing when you're protesting Trump winning. Or rioting about it, or writing your overly emotional, apocalyptic Facebook statuses that make no difference or contribution to anything at all, much to the disappointment of your parents. You fat twat. Mate, you're essentially complaining about how you live in a democracy. Is that really something that a shitload of people from the greatest nation on earth are complaining about? That their elections aren't fucking rigged? Because if you do like rigged elections, Hillary Clinton is definitely the candidate for you. But are you really going to complain about democracy just because it didn't go your way this one time?
You better fucking fix this shit right now!
You fucking butthurt, entitled, hypocritical crybaby bastards. I cannot believe that. That is so unbelievably childish, right? That if you check your DMs right now, I bet these guys have slid in them. Now listen, seriously, right? I'm kind of beginning to hate this SJW, politically correct, don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or offend anyone world that we live in now. Listen, fuck your feelings and fuck your emotions, right? No one gives a shit about them. It won't always go your way, but that's how democracy works, alright? Deal with it, mate. When it doesn't go your way, you don't fucking complain about it, mate. You take it on the chin and you thank fuck you don't have a dictator who makes a decision for you. So fucking deal with it, you dickhead. And by the way, right, just to remind you this, if you don't like what's going on in America, right, no one's forcing you to stay, mate. You can leave. Either grow up and accept the outcome of your country's democratic election, or put your money where your mouth is and pack your bags and fuck off. Because if you don't like democratic elections, mate, I know a country you'd fucking love. People are fucking idiots. And the approach that most people seem to have towards voting is a problem. Listen, no one should have any loyalty at all to a candidate during the elections, right? None. But some of the blind loyalty that some people have towards their candidate is so biased, you'd think that they were their fucking parents. Like, for example, and you know this is true, right? While some people criticize Donald Trump for tweeting at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Some of those same people will turn a blind eye to her despite her having a boner for nuclear war.
The nuclear option should not at all be taken off the table. That has been my position consistently.
But fuck that, Grid. Did you know Trump sends tweets when he should be asleep? Talk about blind favoritism. Listen, this is not a sports game where you pick a team and you root for them no matter how bad they're doing. This is the presidential elections we're talking about. You're trying to find out who's the best person to run your fucking country. If a presidential candidate has some new flaws that come to light, you don't go and turn a blind eye to it, you twat. You take notice of it and you reassess if that's enough to make you change your vote. And seriously, right, if you're the kind of person who chooses to ignore all the information from WikiLeaks, fucking castrate yourself. And if you're a woman and you fall into this category, right, please grow a pair and then cut them off again. Thanks. Oh, but listen, seriously though, right? To everyone in America, I fully understand that plenty of you aren't exactly happy at Trump being president, right? But the fact is that he is your president now. Democracy doesn't always work out the way you wanted, but it is the best way to do things. But given that he's now your president for the next 4 years, why is the hate for Trump just intensified? It's almost as if some Americans actually want Trump to fuck up. Which is retarded, mate. Wanting the leader of your country to fuck up is like wanting the pilot to crash the plane that you're riding in. Oh, listen, mate, I know there's a lot of people hating on you, man, but I genuinely wish you the best of luck, Donald. I hope you end up doing an amazing job. I hope you make America proud. But most of all, mate, I wish you all the best in making America great again. But no more pussy grabbing. And one last message for any retards who want to assassinate Trump because you think he's so bad, right? Listen, you may not like Trump, but he is smarter than you. Because he has the best assassination insurance policy ever. Because if you think a President Trump is bad, a President Pence would be 1,000,000 times worse than Trump would ever be. So put your fucking gun down, dickhead, and grow to love President Trump.
Америка – это великая держава. Если я не прав, поправьте меня, пожалуйста.